Thank you, Mr Speaker. I'm very pleased to support the third reading of the Weathertight Homes Resolution Services Financial Assistance Package Amendment Bill. This bill has been a long time coming. The leaky homes problem emerged in the mid-90s and continued until about 2005. And it was at that time that the Labour government refused to acknowledge the enormity and the severity of the problem. Labour also refused at the time any government compensation. In fact, the Labour Prime Minister called it a media beat-up. Their solution was to establish the Watertight Homes Resolution Services in 2006, which set up a process that was so time-consuming and so expensive that the costs of determining liability were often substantially more than the costs of repairs. Millions of dollars were spent on disputes rather than on fixing anything. The estimated number of leaky homes in New Zealand could be up to 42,000, and the costs of repairing those homes is enormous. And if you want to get into perspective, the costs of leaky homes could prove to be more than the costs of the Christchurch earthquakes. When National came to government in 2008, we made a commitment to dealing with this issue and to delivering a pragmatic, cost-effective solution that would mean funding would be spent on repairs rather than on lawyers and disputes. New Zealanders need to be able to repair and restore their homes, and this bill provides a method of funding that will allow homeowners and families to get on with their lives. The Honourable Maurice Williamson has worked long and hard to piece together this economic package, and which means, generally speaking, that local government has agreed to pay 25%, central government will contribute 25%, and householders will pay 50%. But the government will guarantee homeowner loans so that attaining finance will not be a problem. The government's financial package is expecting to cost over $1 billion over 5 years, but we believe that it will be money well spent. Leaky homes have caused misery for thousands of families, and many have had to live with this problem for years. Today is a new beginning, and this bill will give relief to thousands of victims of leaky homes. It might not be the perfect answer. It might not fit everybody, but at least now everyone who has a leaky home has a solution, and they can choose to take that. Thank you.
I call Dr. Regine Brazard.